The year is 2038. Over the past few decades, advances in biotechnology and genetic engineering have transformed medicine, agriculture, and society in ways few imagined possible back in the early 21st century. Diseases that once seemed unstoppable have been all but eliminated. Food insecurity is now a thing of the past, and new ethical questions have emerged that challenge humanity's relationship with science and nature. In medicine, the development of advanced gene therapies, genetically engineered viruses, and precision molecular scissors like CRISPR have given doctors previously unimaginable power over life at the genetic level. Cancers, genetic disorders, autoimmune diseases, conditions that condemned generations to suffering and early death, can now be detected early and cured definitively. The human genome itself is no longer an unchangeable blueprint. Gene therapy allows DNA to be edited cheaply and easily in vivo, restoring health and function. Pharmaceuticals are precision-targeted and personalized to a patient's specific genetic makeup. For the wealthy, genetic anti-aging treatments have added decades of youth, and advanced regenerative medicine provides genetically engineered stem cell treatments to regrow organs, joints, and biological structures. Disease prevention has also been revolutionized. Genome sequencing of individuals and populations enables diseases to be predicted and intercepted before they ever occur. Mosquitoes, rats, and other vermin have been genetically modified to resist carrying infectious diseases, and nanoscale sensors implanted in the body continually monitor biomarkers, allowing immediate medical intervention at the first sign of trouble. In agriculture, the productivity gains unleashed by biotechnology have enabled the world to be fed sustainably on a shrinking amount of land, and with far fewer chemical inputs. Genetically modified crops have been engineered to fix their own nitrogen, resist pests, thrive in extreme environments, and provide superior yields, nutrition, and taste. Gene editing has produced new plant varieties optimized for higher photosynthetic efficiency, drought and salt tolerance, and ability to sequester carbon. Restorative grazing grasses reduce topsoil loss while removing CO2 from the atmosphere, and cultured meat grown from genetically engineered animal cells satisfies demand for meat without the environmental costs of factory farming. Today, the era of food scarcity and famines due to war, politics, or temporary climate disruptions seems a distant memory. Biotechnology has created an abundant and resilient global food system capable of nourishing the world's 10 billion people while restoring ecosystems. Large-scale indoor vertical farms located in cities use 98% less water than traditional agriculture and eliminate food transportation emissions. And innovations like CRISPR, enhanced nitrogen-fixing microbes, and saltwater-tolerant crops have allowed substantial farmland to be returned to nature as carbon-sequestering forest and grassland. Yet these advances did not come without risks and difficulties along the way. The transition period was marked by vigorous ethical debates surrounding the appropriate use of rapidly developing technologies like human gene editing. Fears arose that economic inequality would allow the wealthy to access genetic enhancements, creating a new class of genetically enhanced superhumans, leaving others behind. And the accelerated extinction of non-genetically modified crop varieties raised concerns about excessive dependence on patented GMOs, dominating the world's food supply. Strict regulations and international cooperation enabled societies to thoughtfully steer these powerful technologies away from potential harms towards broadly beneficial uses, improving quality of life. Access to genetic medicine and nutritious food were enshrined as universal rights to prevent inequality, and the intellectual property regime shifted to open-source biotechnology, managed as a global commons and shared repository of techniques and innovations. Today, society continues to grapple with complex philosophical issues raised by synthetic biology. As humans take control of their genetic destiny and direct the evolution of other life forms, their relationship with nature has been profoundly altered. Yet these godlike powers have not been abused, aided as they are by hard-won wisdom and ethics. There remains much progress to be made, but overall biotechnology has helped life flourish across Earth and improved the health and prosperity of humankind. So while the path here was uneasy, humanity has handled its encounter with advanced genetics responsibly, and the future looks bright. Scientists are already envisioning a new era of solar bioengineering, where specialized algae, plants, and microbes are engineered to efficiently produce renewable fuels, building materials, medicines, and foods, using nothing more than sunlight, CO2, and seawater. If realized, this could provide sustainable abundance for all, while allowing much of Earth to return to a pristine natural state. After so many past failures, humanity has finally acquired wisdom to match its rising powers. The future remains unwritten, but for the first time optimism comes easy. Perhaps we are ready after all to shepherd this small blue planet towards utopia. Subscribe.